Hi everyone, this is Sheila Smith, and I am doing a video to share some information with you about the Paparazzi Accessories back office for new consultants or for existing consultants if you have some questions and you're not sure where or how to find things. I'm going to try to go over some information that will help you uh, be able to find what you're looking for in the back office and maneuver around, show you where some training materials are, lots of different things. The back office is full of wonderfulness. So let's get started. So this is my back office, and basically when you log in, you're on the home page. Okay, we've already gone over how to update your picture and your story that's in your profile settings. So we're just going to bypass that. You should have your picture and your story on your website. As you go down on the home page, you will see tons of information here, but I'll just review it quickly. The very first part on the right here, this is company news, just like it says here. This month's special is about the free accessories and the starter kits. The announcement of this month's contest for the Dine with the Elite. They usually have at convention each year, the Elite, which is executive producer rank and above, have a special fancy dinner with the founders of the company. And if you have not reached that rank yet, or as of convention, you can win a spot to dine with the elite. And it's really cool if you get a chance to do that. So each month leading up to convention, they have a different contest. So that is the current month. Empower Me Pink is coming up. That's a training where a couple of the founders, Ryan Reeve and Trent Kirby, and usually a couple of others from Paparazzi, come out and travel to at least 10 cities across the country, bringing the training to us, which is totally awesome. We get a sneak peek and introduction to the spring line, some almost individualized training, as well as um, exclusive jewelry that we're able to buy as well if we choose to. And that is only available to those that go to Empower Me Pink. So that is coming up. So these are all, this is your section where you can find out what's going on with the company currently. Okay, if you go down a little further, now you will see some things in my back office that you may not have, and this is because I'm at the rank of producer. Once you reach producer rank, you do have a few more things in your back office, a few reports and things like that, just because you have a larger team and more people that you might be supporting or helping or keeping track of different things. And so you may see some things here that you won't necessarily see in your back office, but most of it is pretty much the same. The alerts section, basically it just shows you that you have alerts. You can also click up here on this button at the top to see your alerts. I'll go over that in just a minute. Just going down, the next section on the right is the Paparazzi Accessories Facebook page. I'm going to click on that, which will open up in another screen for us here. You definitely want to like their page and receive notifications about their page, because they do give updates on their Facebook page about things coming up, about contests, new jewelry. So you definitely want to follow that Facebook page if you're on Facebook. The next thing down on the right is their Twitter page. So if you click on that link, that will bring up Twitter and their Twitter account. And you can see I'm already following. So basically you can start following them and follow their Twitter account also. They give the same updates pretty much across the board on everything as they do on their Facebook page. But if you're a Twitter kind of person, or if you're a Facebook kind of person, or whatever your case may be, you can follow them on all of these. Okay, on the left side of the screen, I'm going to go back up to the top. As you scroll down, you will see numbers of, this gives you information about your downline, what's going on in your team, how many people have signed up recently, the growth. It just gives you some statistics. And actually, I should be ashamed. I haven't ordered anything yet this month, but yeah. I've been very busy trying to make videos for you guys. But this also shows you your current personal volume and your group volume. As you go down a little farther, you'll see the contact information, all the different ways to reach support at corporate office. The times are open, phone numbers, emails. You have information on shipping, tons of information on shipping and more shipping. If you place an order with a subtotal of $100 or more, that means $100 before tax is added, then your shipping is free. That's every day. During the month of your birthday, if you place a $50 order, then you will get free shipping on one order of $50 subtotal. And you also get a wonderful little surprise included in your package as well. They give you a beautiful birthday present. Last year, it was a beautiful necklace that said Inspire. And this year, it's a gorgeous bracelet that I cannot wait to get. But each year, they're awesome because they give us something special. And at the bottom, it shows you the email to send in suggestions. Paparazzi listens to their consultants. So if you have a suggestion, definitely email them and share your suggestions because they do listen to their consultants. So shipping questions, those kind of things can be answered by just looking right here in your back office. The next button is the alerts button. And I'm just going to glance over the rest of these and make separate videos to go into more detail so this video doesn't drag on and on. But basically, you get an alert each time you can change these alerts. You can get text messages or emails each time you get an alert or not. I have mine set up so that I do get a text message and an email both, actually. But the kind of things that you get messages on, there's a new consultant that signed up recently. Excuse me. If someone has a birthday, it will usually let you know. If someone, I think that's it. If someone signs up or someone has a birthday, I believe those are the things that usually you get alerts on. So the next tab here is messages. You can use this to send out messages to individuals in your team, in your downline. You can send it to all of your team. You can send it to specific ones. You can create groups within your team and send messages. Really, I don't know of anyone that's really utilized this, taken advantage of it at this point, but it's just something that's there available to you. Excuse me. Events is the next tab. And what you can do is use this as a calendar to help keep track of your events. So you have a calendar in your back office. Resources. Actually, I'm going to very quickly touch on this one because this one is a whole separate video by itself. But resources is a ton of resources. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. Tons of resources here. I'm going to come back and do actually a separate video on just the resources. Pipeline is an area where you can actually enter in information on leads if you wish to use this part of it. Again, I haven't really used it for that. I don't know that anyone that has really, but you can, if you have someone's name, address, information, you can enter it in here just as a way to keep track. You can go back in and enter notes occasionally if you talk to them or email or something. You can keep track of any leads that you have on customers or potential new consultants. The next button is New Order, and that actually will open up another screen where you would go to place your order. And that is something that I will go over in a separate video. So I'm going to close that. Orders is a list of your previous orders that you've placed. Every order that you've placed or any customer under you has placed. You can look under customer orders, and these are just people that have ordered from your website. You can, under here, if there was not a waiting list, this is where you would sign up for the Fashion Fix. I'm already signed up for it, but also right now there is a waiting list. So to get on the Fashion Fix auto ship, you would need to call corporate at the corporate number 1-855-697-2727 and just have them add you to the waiting list. And then you will get an email and a phone call from them when they have spots open up on the waiting list. Otherwise, basically, you just have a summary of all of the orders that you've ever placed here. And you can go in and look at these. I'll just look at this one. You can view and see what items you ordered. You can download the pictures from here. You can, just go back and take a look at anything that you need to. Organization. This is also something that would be a pretty lengthy video all in itself. But organization is where you would find the list of all your team members. There are, again, I may have some reports in my back office that you don't see in yours, but there are many reports that you can run here. You can enroll a new consultant, from your back office. If you're sitting there with them and they're ready to sign up, you can do it right there together. You can put consultants in groups, and you can, they have some groups here, but you can also create your own groups. If you wanted to message all the groups in a certain area or something like that, or just know who was in there. You have your personally sponsored, you have genealogy reports. I think this may be one that you guys may not have if you're not at producer level, but just tons and tons of reports here that can help with finding different information. Under commissions, there you would find what your commission is on each month coming up. And on the party button is where you would set up parties through your back office. These would mostly be used in conjunction with home parties, so that if you were having a home party but there were people that either did not live in the area or could not make it to the party, you want to set up a party through the website so that their friends and family can shop with them through that party. So this just lists the parties. This is where you would set them up, new party event, and there are training videos already on how to create the parties, how to close them out, and things like that. So that is basically, just a quick overview, and it's been almost 15 minutes, of just the tabs and the home location of your back office. And to not drag this out any further, what I will do is try to do a shorter video on the resources, the organization, and some of the reports, so that hopefully that will help you in learning even more. So thanks for hanging in there with me, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.